You know that feeling, right? Where you're just tired all the time, or you get that bloating, that uncomfortable tummy ache, and you just cannot figure out why.
Oh, absolutely. And it creates so much stress because the problem feels, invisible.
Exactly. So today we're doing a deep dive into a powerful tool that might help identify those triggers: food intolerance testing.
And we're going to be focusing specifically on the options and really the big benefits for people right here in Bristol.
Yep. Our mission is to unpack the key info from the site Blood Test UK to understand what these tests are and, more importantly, how they can lead to real improvements in your health. Okay, so let's unpack this. A food intolerance test. That's not the same thing as an allergy test, is it?
No, not at all. And that's, the most critical distinction to make right from the start.
Right. So what is the difference?
An allergy is usually an immediate reaction. It's that classic IgE-driven immune response. But an intolerance, that's a delayed reaction.
Delayed? Like how delayed are we talking?
It could be hours, or honestly, it could be days. So the food that's causing your headache on a Monday, you might have actually eaten it on Friday.
Wow. Okay, so that makes it almost impossible to figure out on your own.
It really does, and that's where testing comes in. The information from Blood Test UK highlights a few main types that you'll find available in Bristol. You've got blood tests, mainly the IgG test for those delayed responses we were just talking about. Then there are skin prick tests for more immediate reactions. And of course, the supervised elimination diet, which is still kind of the gold standard for confirming things.
So say someone listening decides to do this. How should they get ready for a test? You can't just show up, can you?
No, absolutely not. Preparation is vital for getting accurate results. The number one thing is to keep a really meticulous food diary.
A food diary? For how long?
For at least a week beforehand. And I mean detailed. It's not just listing what you ate.
You need times, amounts, that sort of thing.
Exactly. Timestamps, quantities, and this is crucial, any symptoms you felt. You need to rate them, from mild heartburn to significant pain. Local specialists in Bristol actually provide guidance on this, which is super helpful.
This is where it gets really interesting, I think, the benefits. Because finding out what the problem food is, it's about much more than just stopping symptoms, isn't it?
It is. The physical benefits are profound. You move from this general feeling of discomfort to having customized diet recommendations.
Which translates into what? Better digestion.
Better digestion, yes, but also a massive lift in energy levels. Your body isn't constantly fighting this low-level inflammation.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, we saw a UK study that reported around 75% of participants felt a significant reduction in their chronic symptoms after they personalized their diet based on test results.
I can imagine that just knowing the cause, even before you change your diet, must have a huge mental impact.
Oh, absolutely. The psychological side is enormous. Think about the stress of having these unexplained symptoms day in, day out.
It's exhausting.
It is. Testing helps relieve that burden of worry. By giving you clear answers, you regain a sense of control over your own health.
So you see all these cheap IgG kits online. Why does the Blood Test UK source place such a strong emphasis on consulting local Bristol experts?
Well, there are a couple of really vital reasons that a DIY kit just can't address.
Okay.
First, interpreting the results is complex. A positive result for dairy, for instance, doesn't automatically mean you must eliminate all dairy forever.
So it's more nuanced than
It's very nuanced. An expert translates that data into a custom diet plan that's actually sustainable. And second, they protect you from nutritional deficiencies.
Right, because you might just start cutting out entire food groups on your own.
Precisely. If you suddenly get rid of all grains or dairy without any guidance, you could risk serious issues like low calcium or iron. Local dietitians know how to build a safe, balanced plan.
So long-term success isn't really about the test result itself. It's the ongoing strategy.
That's it, exactly. Long-term wellness means sticking to that personalized plan, regularly checking in on how you feel, and using ongoing support from resources here in the UK. And what's really fascinating is that food intolerances are not necessarily fixed for life.
Really? They can change?
They can. They can develop or even change over time due to factors like age, stress, or shifts in your overall gut health.
That is a fascinating insight, which leaves me with a final thought for all of you listening. If our intolerances aren't permanent and our bodies are constantly adapting, well, how frequently should we check in with ourselves to ensure our diet remains perfectly aligned with our evolving health? Something for you to consider.